Hello and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper, with me, Felonious the Wizard. And we are taking off exactly where we ended. Are we really sure we have seen everything? There is one thing I need to
Let's
do.
look at this poor woman more closely.
Yes, let's do that. This
A small pool of blood, 6 inches in diameter.
6 inches from the neck. It's not really much, is it? Because you have that main vein, that main blood place, and it should really get more than that. That suggests
A small pool of blood, 6 inches in diameter.
that we are not. That's not really the main death. Let's see, how did we do the okay, let's see, here we have it. The murder cut open, wasn't dragged. Murder took place on the premises, that's green. She was strangled, that's bloated, yes. I'm not totally sure about this one, are we? The victim has a bruise on the right jawbone. The murderer beat the victim? No. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. And it's not that one, because we are not really getting the correct one. Perhaps we could get some more. Let's see what we have on this one, the preliminaries. So the documents, yes. These ones don't give us much more. We'll go on polynickels. Yeah. So we are not getting any more. 2 out of 2, it says. Okay, side 2 out of 2, a little pool of blood. The blood didn't flow. I would say that one should actually be up there. No? There were relations. Not totally sure about this. The black bonnet really doesn't give us anything. Just checking the other one, but this one should it be. And dirty and damp ground through water on the ground. I'd say that he could not have had relations. Well, that is the right one. So we get those 2 at least. And then I saw this. It seems like
What are we doing, Holmes?
yeah, what are we doing? Should we probably get some other way? Is there anything else we can... What?
There is only one streetlight lit on this street, Watson, and this spot is particularly poorly lit.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Poorly lit street, that's good. That could be useful. And we have a green one. Does that mean that we are...
There is only one streetlight lit.
Yes. That means it's okay. And there doesn't seem to be anyone living across the street. Oh?
This spot is deserted, Holmes. The prostitutes only come here to exercise.
Yeah, exercise is probably the word. Let's take that one as well. I suppose it's the... Oh, we can do a deduction. The victim was holding her bonnet in her hand. Yeah, that's true. I say, and that means... Yeah, I say she wasn't afraid. She wasn't cautious. Yeah, she was ready to exercise. That's true. That is true. Okay, we got that one as well. That means that she thinks it is one customer. Oh dear, oh dear. But what if that customer... Right, I doubt that we should be able to get something more. So I'll say that we test... These ones are connected, these ones aren't. There seems to be something else. Wanted to drain? I doubt that. Am I supposed to be connecting these ones somehow? Or are there in... No. Spurted. Can't have had that one. Relations. No. I'll say it's that. Oh yes. Okay. We do have that one. Can't do much with that one. The victim has a bruise. I'll say we have fingers. Right. Is there anything else that we need to check? It seems like we are having everything taken from our from the victim as well. As far as we see, there isn't any green.
No marks on the ground.
No marks
the ground
on the
is
ground.
muddy.
Yeah, the ground is muddy. We have said... Oh, there is something else.
No signs of blood. Well, Watson, we have found all of the possible clues, I think. We will now attempt to recreate the scene of the murder. Come
Okay.
closer, Watson. I have to make you up.
You are joking, Holmes? I feel ridiculous, Holmes.
That's rather neat.
Now, Watson, come and stand here in front of me. You shall play the role of the poor woman and I shall play that of the murderer. Let's try to reconstruct the facts to ensure the final result corresponds indisputably to the way that Polly Nichols was killed.
Right. Can I do that? Hold it. She was lying down. Is it the way... Stand up, lying. Yeah. No, that shouldn't. Left hand. I say stomach. No. Let's try it this way. That's not really good either, mostly because it's hard to get to the stomach from that one. This one is not easier either. This one is a bit easier.
No, I don't think that things went like that. The murderer didn't attempt to stab his victim in the stomach.
Okay. Okay. Standing up. using their hands.
Yes, it's quite possible the events occurred like this.
Yes. Let's see if we have anything else. What's this? Oh, it's our way of looking at it. Didn't see that first. Cool. Can we... I can't. I need to go to the deduction because I think yeah, the killer's right hand prevented the victim from screaming. I think that is. Yes. The killer strangled the victim with his left hand. Is that true? Probably not. No, not both hands either. There is something that doesn't give us. That one we should have. I still say that he was left-handed, but it might be using the right one. Okay, I'm not getting this. I still say I don't get it, do I? No traces on blood on the walls. Perhaps that could be something. Oh, yeah. The wall was washed. No. The killer slit the victim's throat quietly. The victim didn't slit her throat while standing. That's totally true. Was dead before stretched out and having... Yeah. That's true. That is true. I'd say. Now we have connected all we could from that, but we haven't done it over here. Are there anything else we need to have before? The bruise. We don't get the green one. Why don't we get the green one? And we haven't connected this one. The throat was slit from left to right. Yeah. Was slit from left to right. Okay, perhaps. No. We saw, when we saw him try to do it, we also saw the bruise one. She's got a bruise on the right jawbone. That might... Let's see. The bruise was caused by hard pressure with the fingers. We saw that. And now, is it the right hand or the left hand? But it says the victim has it on her right hand, her right side. It has to be the left hand. No. I can't really get it, can I? Beat? No. Gagged? No. By gripping tightly. I still say we need to have left hand on one of them and right hand on the other one. But we don't get what we want. Well, let's get back. Okay, so in the lying down position, using the knife, using the left, no, should be the right hand, and yeah.
I hope that, as with the real murder, nobody had to witness all of that, Watson. If the murderer used his right hand astride his victim, there wasn't much room.
That's true. That is true.
The murderer had enough room to inflict the wounds to the neck, and these wounds suggest the left hand was used.
Yes, that is true.
My dear Watson, now that we have found all of our clues, nothing remains but to subject them to our most likely hypotheses in order to deduce the facts.
Okay. Yep. Right. The throat must have been sitting on the victim. Knife in the left hand or right, but I say it's left. Nope, it's okay, Nichols killer. Okay, my theory, my own theory, is that there are two persons. But, And I'm also suggesting that it was a woman. Okay, these are red ones, so let's do that. A woman? No. There is something. Two killers. I still say strong man. Okay, we need to get this one correct. I say it's this one. And this one. Nope. Get that one is a strong man and left-handed, but we can't get it really. Well, we have gagged. And perhaps there were relations standing up. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm getting the right way with this. We need to have this one correct. Let's see. The murderer must have been sitting on the victim knife in the left hand or right. Now we can safely say that it is left hand. Now that doesn't mean that he is left-handed. The victim has a bruise, and that bruise was caused by hard pressure with the fingers. I'm still saying that. The murderer was standing in front of the victim to strangle her. Not totally sure about that. I say the killer's right hand well, is he right-handed or not? A big man, that's not true. I say it's left-handed. No, we don't get this one right. And I want to do this right from all the way. Okay. Now we have everything, so this one is okay. Let's see. Split from left to right, sitting on top. So those two must mean, because of there's not enough room to be right-handed. Now, it's not totally sure that it's right-handed. It's just said that it can be either. Okay. Beat the victim, we can't say, caused by hard pressure with the fingers. I say it is so.